Welcome to the Top 12 YouTube channel. In this video we talk about the top 12 action movies of all time, based on ratings and critics. Number 12, Headshot. Movie follows a man suffering from amnesia, who washes ashore. A young nurse helps him to get healthy. But his past resurfaces to haunt them both. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 72%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 6.3 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that no film can beat the raid fight scenes in this movie. Number 11, Black Hawk Down. Group of elite US soldiers drop into Somalia to capture two top warlords. They find themselves in a desperate battle with a large force of heavily armed Somalis. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 76%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.7 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that the movie is 100 times better than the trailer. Number 10, Predator. A team goes out on a mission to rescue a group of hostages. But soon they discover that they are being targeted by an extraterrestrial warrior. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 81%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.8 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think this movie is packed with action and also has a good story. Number 9, The Raid, Redemption. After getting stuck on the 7th floor of a 15-story safe house of a drug lord, Rama and his team must use whatever little ammunition they have to take him down and survive the mission. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 86%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.6 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this movie is one of the best MCU movies. Number 8, Avengers, Infinity War. In the movie, Avengers must stop Thanos, a warlord, from getting his hands on all the Infinity Stones. However, Thanos is willing to do whatever it takes to carry out his plan. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 85%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.5 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that you can't live with the ending of this movie. Number 7, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Master Li, a warrior, gives his sword to his lover Yushu-Lin in order to keep it safe. However, when the sword is stolen, Master Li embarks on a mission to find it. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 97%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.8 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that they need this movie in their life. Number 6, Star Wars, The Last Jedi. In the movie, Rey seeks to learn the ways of the Jedi under Luke Skywalker. And the remaining members try to reinvigorate the Resistance's war against the First Order. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 91%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that the internet exploded after this movie was released. Number 5, Black Panther. Movie follows T'Challa, who returns home to Wakanda to inherit his throne, after his father's death. However, a powerful enemy related to his family threatens to attack his nation. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 97%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.3 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics are wanting a sequel for this movie. Number 4, Thor, Ragnarok. Movie follows Thor, who is deprived of his mighty hammer. He must escape the other side of the universe to save his home, Asgard, from Hela, the goddess of death. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 93%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.9 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that if you have not seen this movie then you're missing big time. Number 3, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. In the movie, a Terminator is sent on a mission to kill Sarah's son, John Connor. However, another cyborg, who was once after Sarah's life, has now been assigned to protect him. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 93%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.5 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this movie is a masterpiece. Number 2, the Indiana Jones series. Story takes place in 1936. Archaeologist and adventurer Indiana Jones is hired by the US government to find the Ark of the Covenant before Adolf Hitler's minions can obtain its awesome powers. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 95%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.4 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that this is their favorite movie of all time. Number 1, Mad Max, Fury Road. Movie takes place in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Max, a drifter and survivor, unwillingly joins Furiosa, a rebel warrior, in a quest to overthrow a tyrant who controls the land's water supply. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 97%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.1 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that they want to erase all their memories about this movie and watch it again. Like and subscribe for more videos. And let us know if you agree with our choices.